Now, I'm not trying to say charge an arm and a leg, an ear and a toe for your brand to make a lot of profit. But if you feel like your brand is worth that much, then by all means, do that. What's up, sis? Welcome back to my channel, period. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be doing another business related video for y'all. Y'all like when I do my business related videos, my entrepreneur videos, so I'm giving y'all one. By this title, you can tell that I'm going to be talking to you guys how to start your own business, whether it's clothes, cosmetics, anything that you're trying to sell. My tips and what helped me start my business, how to get your brand out there. I'm going to be talking to you about how to find vendors, brand yourself, how to get an audience, all that stuff, y'all. If y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because we're almost at 20K and I'm trying to hit 20K real soon. So by this month I want to hit 20K, so we're trying to work hard to get to that goal. So if you're not subscribed, sis, what is you doing? Subscribe is right there. First and foremost, always make sure you have a business notebook. This is my business notebook right here. Yes, it's drawn on because I have kids and Layla likes to get inside my notebook and she likes to draw over my notes, which I'll be getting on to her about, but I do use this for business taking note. Anything that's related to this business of mine that I have, I do take notes. If you're not shopping with me, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing? Make sure y'all shop with me. My link to my website will be down below. I sell lashes, accessories, cosmetics, t-shirts, all types of stuff, so go check your girl out. Let's just get into it, y'all. So basically, the first question you want to ask yourself is, what will you sell? That is just going to be the starter of anything. You do not have to sell what you see everybody else is selling. You can be completely different and out of the box, but you do need to figure out what you're going to sell. Will it be clothes? Will it be lashes? Will it be accessories? Will it be cosmetics? Anything like that. What are you going to sell? Anything that's trending, you can go with what's trending right now. Like right now, lashes, clothes, hell, everything is really trending right now as far as boutique wise. It's very trending. So figure out what you want to sell, stick to it, and run with it, okay, sis? So number 2 will be, what vendor are you going to use and how are you going to find a vendor? It's going to give you the best beginner friendly vendor, well, not just a vendor, but a vendor website that you can go to that will help you start your business. That is Alibaba.com. This is going to be your best bet as a beginner because it is very hard as a beginner to start a business and look for vendors that are legit. There's a lot of vendors out here that are scammers because a lot of people go and find vendors that are not secure. So that means when I say not secure, I say if you give this vendor your money, you don't know if they don't give you your inventory, you have no receipts showing that they were supposed to provide you a service, unless you are going through PayPal or something like that. But still, sometimes PayPal don't even give you your money back. Always your best bet to get a vendor off of a trusted website, and that's why I recommend Alibaba.com. They are a trusted vendor website where you can literally get anything you need to start a business, and they will literally hook you up, and you literally, if you don't get what you are paid for, you can get a refund. And it's a trusted, secure site where you can literally find a vendor for anything you want to sell. It's a big tip and a big like a beginner friendly push for any business owner, because a lot of business owners don't know how to find a vendor, or they have to pay really expensive prices for low quantity of stuff. So it's really convenient to have all your vendors from literally this one site. I'm basically going to show y'all on my phone. You can get on it on a website or you can get it on an app. So this is the app, Alibaba.com. It is this orange app right here. I'm gonna click on this app, And basically, y'all, what it is, it has different vendors for different things, right? I wanted to sell clothing, right? So I will go into the search bar and I will look up whatever clothing. Say I wanted to own my own boutique, right? I would search in, I'm just gonna put trending, if I can spell, women clothing 2021. And then you will have different listed vendors of different types of clothing, anything like that. Like, you literally will get a variety of different clothing and also different vendors. Let's say I like this vendor right here with this two-piece little top skirt set and the crossover shirt. So basically, they usually have videos or pictures that they automatically show you with this, you know, company, and you can scroll through. You can also contact the vendor on here, and you can contact them directly, and you can just literally say send inquiry, and basically whatever you're looking for, you would just send them an inquiry, and the material, fabric style, all that stuff. Or you just may want to send them a message. Usually it sets up an automatic message, like it says, hi, I'm interested in your product, da 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 da, and then you would just press send, and that would send off to them. It tells you their details of pricing, the quantity of pieces. So if I was to get this outfit, I can get the minimum quantity of 2 or the maximum quantity of 29 for $5.76. And also, the more you buy, the less the product cost. So as you can see, the different prices are right here. You can also scroll down and look at different colors they have. This also has different variations: yellow, white, black, olive. They have different colors. You can also keep scrolling and it will give you their company name. So say you really do like this company and you literally want to buy more clothing pieces for them, you would tap on this company name and you will literally just be directed to their actually company site. So now you have everything this company sells, and you literally can go through of what they sell. So I'm just gonna go to products, and now you can scroll specifically on this company page, and look, they got cute stuff, and you can literally find what you like on this company site. So that way, if you're buying clothing or buying anything, if you really like one piece from a company and you like others, they will get shipped in the same package because it will be automatically with that company. That's with just clothing, but you know, it goes further than that. If you want to sell lashes, they have, if you want to sell lashes, they have different lashes. Like everything, it's just endless. It's just endless, y'all, with this website. Literally everything is endless when it comes to the options you can go with this site. So that's why I say to any future business owner or current business owner, if you are having trouble with vendors, I know there's so many people that have troubles with vendor lists, or they're not getting the best vendor off of vendor lists. I always tell them to go to Alibaba.com, because you literally can just search and branch out, and you can also contact these vendors and get a very good wide span of options, rather than just going and relying on vendor lists. People that are giving you vendor lists that aren't giving you the best vendors, or they're not giving you enough vendors for what you're paying for. So I always tell them to always go to Alibaba.com, check them out, and find you a legit vendor that you can rely on. So that is how you find you a vendor. Check them out. Everything will be in the description box below. You can also get on their app. So there's an app and there's an actual website. So I use the app. You can download the app as well. And yeah, that's how I get most of my vendors. The next part of this starting your business is branding. When you have a brand, your brand is you. You have to represent your brand like really good. Like, people fail to realize you are your brand. You become your brand once you put it out there. So you want to stand for a good brand, or do you want to stand for a brand that's okay? So you always want to brand yourself to be this really top-notch, really good quality brand. If you're going to start a business, you want your brand to look cute, you know, and just well put together and very professional. When I say this, let's start off with branding as of your logo. Your logo means everything as a brand. Your logo is your brand, because that's what people are going to be attracted to, is your logo. There's multiple ways you can find a logo and get a logo. You can also get a logo from I believe Etsy has, you can have people that make your logos. You can go on Instagram, all that stuff, to find somebody that can make you a creative logo, or you can make your logo yourself like I did mine. Your logo is your brand, y'all. Invest in a good logo. When I look at people businesses and I see a really good put together professional logo, I'm eager and I'm attracted to shop with you, because I'm like, okay, they took the time to really invest into their brand. Investing into your brand and your business is going to be what's going to put you out there and what's going to stand out, and people are going to be more attracted to your brand. I cannot stress this one enough, and it's promo. You need to have promo days sets. Nobody is going to know about a business that doesn't promote. If you're not promoting constantly, if nobody knows about your business, where's it going to come from? Different types of promos, and that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So the very first promo is self-promo. Self-promo, you do this on an everyday basis, or you can do it every other day. I try to promote my business page or anything of my products at least once a day, or every other day. I might skip a day, but you want to promote yourself, because each day can be a new customer that discovers your business. There's different ways to self-promo. You can do story promo. You can post on your business page. When I say business page, I have an Instagram business page. If you don't have one for your business, get you one, because those are literally what's going to attract your customers. I also use YouTube as my promo as well, because I have a good enough subscribers on YouTube that sees my posts and everything. Promote on YouTube community. And I post on my Instagram business page. Y'all can check it out to literally get an idea of what I mean by it. Make sure in your Instagram business page that you have your website link in the bio. That way somebody can look on your website, and look at your Instagram page and click your website right then and there. It goes straight to it. Self promo is the easiest affordable promo, because it's free. It's free to promote yourself. It's another promo, and that is when you do influencer promos. Now, if you ever seen, like, okay, for example, I did a influencer promo with Nia K. I'll probably insert a screenshot if I still have it of her doing a story promo for me, and I did have to pay her, but she actually gave me a reasonable price. She told me this is what she usually charged, but she gonna give me a discount. Girl, she got me a discount. She hooked me up, and she did me a story promo, and I got a lot of customers from her. And I believe she has like over 1 million followers on Instagram. So there's influencers that have their own. Now I will say, the bigger the influencer, the more you're gonna pay. But like I said, Nia K gave me a really good, reasonable price for my promo. There's a lot of people out here that are influencers that actually can promote your products. Also YouTubers, y'all. I think if you guys know Unique Lachey, I believe she does story promos too, and I only know this because I actually follow her on Instagram. Like, a lot of YouTubers do story promos, and they would literally, you could just DM them like, hey, you know, I have a small business, this is my business, I was looking to see if you can do a promo for me, or if you offer promo service, and what would be your price or anything like that. Just formally introducing yourself and trying to get a promo from an influencer that makes sure that their views on their story matches their following base, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of followers that don't even get a lot of story views, or don't even get a lot of interactions on their actual their feed, like their post or anything. They do scam. There's people that just do promos for the Instagram page. I really don't necessarily like to go towards them, because I feel like the people that actually have an Instagram account that already do promos, I feel like the only people that's following them are people that are looking for a promo. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, they're not actual customers willing to buy from you. That's why I say use influencer promos, because they have people that are just their follower base. They don't necessarily have to have a business of their own. They're just following them, so they see your business and they, you know, they want to support. Now the third way is brand ambassadors. I have 3 brand ambassadors, and I basically have them. Now this can be a free promo, consider a free promo as well, because I mean, I don't pay my brand ambassadors. They get paid off of what they bring to the table. So what I mean by that is, if they were to get a sale with their discount code, they will get a proportion of that revenue towards them. So that's basically what they earn. I don't pay them directly. They literally earn what they give out, so I know that your work is actually working. Also, they receive free products from me as well. So I mean, I guess you're initially really paying them because it is cutting through what you pay for, you know, of inventory, but you also have their, you know, their audience, them helping you promote your business as well. So brand ambassadors help a lot with your business as well. If you are a beginner, I definitely recommend getting 1 brand ambassador, or it's no brand. You don't have to have a brand ambassador, but brand ambassadors do help. I cannot stress this enough. It's professionalism. Like, you need professionalism, and you want your business to be professional. I see a lot of people, when they start their business, they have a website and the website doesn't look legit. I'm sorry, but if I go on your website, I don't want to shop with somebody that has like pictures that don't, you know, like, I have seen people, let's see, I've seen websites where people don't necessarily put the effort. Like, you could tell they didn't put the effort into their website. That's where you messed up at, because your first impression is your last impression. Because if I see that, like, your website is just thrown together and not put together, you know, and not looking up to par, 9 times out of 10, I won't be back to look at your website, because that's my impression of your business. Your first impression is your last impression, and you want to prove to people that your business is legit. And when I look at your website, I want the layout to be like splendid. Like, it doesn't have to be the best, don't get me wrong. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, because I personally don't think my website is anything extremely fancy either. But it needs to be something to an extent that is shoppable, looks pretty, and looks professional. When somebody comes to your business, they're looking for professionalism, and they're looking for something that is well put together. They don't want to look at a website that it's like, I don't know, you know. So that is key. So let's talk about budgeting and profit. So the first things first, before you can even purchase anything, you need to know your strict budget. Can I afford this? What is my strict budget that I cannot go over? No matter, no means necessary. This is my budget. This is something that you have to come up with, you, and only you will know what your budget is, because only you know what your pockets is looking like. So you want to set a budget, and then you want to make sure you create notes of profit. So you want to set prices at your own risk. And I say this because everybody prices doesn't fit everybody audience, right? So my prices might be to somebody expensive in others' eyes. That's cool. I know my brand isn't meant for everybody pockets, but I also know that my brand is very well put together, and my quality of my brand is that price. You see what I'm saying? You feel like your brand is going to be affordable, you need to make sure that you have a budget, and then you also have a price that you are making reasonable profit. Y'all, we have to think about profit. Don't just sell to just sell items, okay? Because if you're not making a profit and you're just making back exactly what you spent, what's the point of having a business? Say my budget was $600 to invest into a product that I'm going to be reselling, and I set my prices so low for me to be reasonable that I'm only getting $600 back in return, and I'm not even making enough profit, or making no profit actually at that point, because I'm being too reasonable. So you don't want to be too reasonable where you're not making profit, but you want to be reasonable if you're going to be a reasonable brand. This is where you fall play if you're going to be an expensive brand. I fall somewhat in the middle. I try to be reasonable, but I also try to make sure I get my coins, okay, because I know my brand. But if you're going to be expensive, okay, cool, you need your budget, you need your set price, and you basically, there's your profit. Usually expensive brands, you don't even have to come up with a plan and none of that, but you do have to find your audience. That's one thing I will say, because your audience is going to be a bit different from people that are going to be more reasonable. You see what I'm saying? Like, I might look at your brand like, oh damn, she's too expensive. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know, I can find that elsewhere, you know. But if your brand speaks value and quality, you have to show that, oh no, baby, my brand, the reason why my prices is this much is because my quality is bomb, and you have to prove that. That's the only hard part about having an expensive brand. You literally have to prove to your audience that your brand is expensive and it's worth the hype. So that's like with Gucci, Louis, all that stuff. Like, how you think they became expensive brands? They prices are high for a reason. Now, I'm not trying to say charge an arm and a leg, an ear and a toe for your brand to make a lot of profit, but if you feel like your brand is worth that much, then by all means do that, right? But yeah, y'all, those are my key points of starting a business and how to start somewhere from nowhere, from scratch, of how to start a business. Definitely recommend, if you are out, have business cards with you, because I feel like business cards help a lot. When I'm out and about, I always get compliments about my lashes. That's one thing I will say. If I'm going to the mall, sis, somebody in that mall is asking about my lashes, whether it's the clerk or the not the clerk, well, yeah, cashier at checkout or anybody. They're always like, oh, your lashes so pretty, where you get your lashes from? Or when I used to work my job, my part-time job, people would be like, where you get your lashes done? They would think that they're individual lashes, and I was like, no, I have a business, and I'll just give them my business card. Best way, easy way, free way to promote yourself and get yourself out there is getting a business card. Keep business cards with you, because you never know who may ask you, oh, like if you have a specific piece of clothing on, oh, that's cute, girl, where you get that from? You know, oh, I sell clothes, this is my brand, you know, here's my business card. Okay, I'm gonna check you out. Easy as that. Some days you're not gonna get that sale. Some days you're gonna be like, dang, like, should I really do a business? Like, you're not gonna get a sale every day, especially starting off brand new. It's just gonna be those days, and it can be a whole week you might not get a sale, you know. And that's where a lot of new business owners lose hope. They feel like there's no support, but you have to keep going. I'm trying to tell you, any dream that you have, anything, that's what anything, you just have to keep going, and you have to like manifest that it is gonna one day become, you know, $1 million company or anything. That's why I say, like, this is meant and built for a strong-minded business person that's really willing to dedicate their time and effort and into their business, because not everybody can be an entrepreneur. Like, honestly, not everybody can be an entrepreneur, because it is very hard. It's like, it's another job, you know. You gotta like work hard for your brand, but you have to keep going and keep pushing yourself and motivating yourself that your business will, because somebody's gonna discover you and something's gonna kick into that business where you're gonna be booming, sis, period. But yes, y'all, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.